Welcome to CBS This Morning. Severe weather threatens millions today across a huge part of the country. A day after destructive tornadoes swept through the South, the outbreak flattened homes and knocked out power in Mississippi and Alabama. More than 27 million Americans today face more dangerous weather.
And this massive storm stretches from the south to the mid-Atlantic, carrying thunderstorms and snow. David Begnaud is in Collinsville, Mississippi, with the storm's wide reach. David, good morning.
Nora, good morning. This is the First Baptist Church of Collinsville, and the damage is substantial. On any given weekend, there would have been kids inside that gymnasium. But because the tornado hit during the week, it was empty. On this side, you see this building that was used for Sunday school. Look at the top story. The second story, those chairs, now exposed to the elements where kids would have otherwise been sitting. No one was here except the pastor, his wife, and their son. And when the tornado hit, they rushed to the church inside of an office, and they hid underneath a desk.
It's in the water tower!
At least 12 tornadoes reportedly tore through the southern U.S. Tuesday.
There goes that tornado!
Tornado on the ground, tornado on the ground.
This one touched down in Scuba, Mississippi, and made its way all the way to Alabama, leveling homes and leaving a path of destruction that stretched across both states.
Thank God we're all okay. That's the main thing anytime you have a storm.
In Rankin County, Mississippi, firefighters rescued at least 8 people from rising floodwater.
Seeing them come, that was the best part of it. And when I seen those lights coming down this road, I knew that we were going to be okay.
Willie Jackson and his family hid as a tornado hit their home.
And we survived at the grace of God.
It's right there.
The tornado that hit Collinsville, Mississippi, ripped apart the First Baptist Church. Pastor Wade Ricks told church members he heard the tornado sirens blaring and rushed his family to safety.
The pastor loaded his wife and son up into this white Suburban and pulled it alongside the church, thinking the wall of the building would help protect the vehicle. You can see what happened to the back window.
The Ricks family raced inside the church, where they hid under a desk. More than 350 members of the church now need to find a place to worship on Sunday.
Explain the damage to me.
The damage is pretty extreme. Every building has received substantial damage. Most of it, as you can see, is going to have to be pretty much torn down.
The same storm that fueled tornadoes in the south created blizzard-like conditions across the plains. A whiteout condition in southwestern Minnesota prompted a travel ban, while more than a foot of snow fell in parts of Nebraska.
Across the South, we've not gotten any reports of major injuries or even deaths for that matter. Gail, on a lighter note, we're told the pastor here at the First Baptist Church in Collinsville, he preached about weathering the storm last Sunday. His worship minister now says he has no plans of talking about storms for quite a while now.
No, I'll bet his words came in handy, though. Thank you, David, very much.